is an iPhone video with a side of burb. Can't wait, it's gonna be so great. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi. If you happen to live under a rock, the new iOS 16 update came out and it is so exciting, so satisfying. It is probably one of my most favorite updates ever to come out with Apple because of the customization. Oh, hang on. The customization that you can do on your lock screen now is just so exciting. If you're like me and love customization, you are gonna love this update. So basically what I'm going to do today is I'm gonna be showing you guys what I've done to my measly little iPhone 11. I've had so much fun with this new update, so I can't wait to show you what I've done. And then I'm gonna take you through how I have done all the widgets step by step, and you guys can have a satisfying little phone moment as well. This is my lock screen. She is stunning. So the notifications actually come up at the bottom of the screen now. Are you right? I've got to keep tapping on this, otherwise it's gonna lock on me. Basically, this is the new lock screen and it is so much fun, so customizable. Like, look at the font of the clock. Completely different to what we're used to. I love it so much. There's just so many little things we can do here. So I'll explain how I've done this all later on in the video, but for now, let me give you a tour. Today's Saturday the 17th. One more month until my birthday, baby. And I've got a little quote that says, have a good day, because I'm all about affirmations. I'm all about positive attitude, getting in the right headspace for a big day. I just love that little reminder. It's really cute. I have a little affirmation widget that says, I celebrate the progress I have made so far. Basically, that changes every hour, I think. And then we've also got the weather, because it's just so easy to quickly look at your phone, check the weather. If you just hold the phone screen, you actually get all these other different options, and this is where you can customize your lock screen. This was my old lock screen, kind of meh, kind of boring. It was just a little mood board that I made up. Now this is my current one, super cute, I love it. This was another one that I made yesterday, just to show you all the different widgets. And then this was just another one that I did, just a plain color. There's so many customizable options now, which I'll show you later on in the video. We swipe up, we are taken to the home screen, and boy, oh boy, I am so satisfied with this. All the colors, it looks so minimal and cute. I am just really obsessed. And if anything was to scream Shelly, it would be this, 100%. I'm just so obsessed with beige and green at the moment. There's a problem. I have a problem. So we have the widget screen kit, which is bringing up a larger version of the time. Why would you not want to have two versions of the time on the same screen? Seriously. I just really love it for the aesthetic. I think it brings in a more minimal vibe. Why not have two times on your screen? It's completely fine. Oh, hello, you're back. Just in time. That was so enough. That was enough. And then I've got another widget down the bottom, which is the beige bedroom. I don't know whose bedroom that is. I found it on Pinterest. I just really love the whole color scheme. Yes, this took me all day yesterday to do. It doesn't look like it would. All of the apps that I use daily are on this screen. So we've got Instagram. I love Instagram. So if you haven't gone and followed me on Instagram yet, totally do, because that is where I am most of the time when I'm not here on YouTube. So come say hi to me over there. And then we just have a random box of apps. I don't really know what to call this. And then we've got all of my editing apps. Everything is editing except for Notion. I don't know why that's there. I think for the color scheme maybe. So this is what I use for my photos. Not all the time, but they're just there if I need something, say, removed or change the lighting in a photo. And then this is like all of my social media. So all the things that I daily indulge in, right here in one place. I love it. So you may have noticed in my little boxes, I have this rainbow symbol as the name of these boxes. I just thought it was very minimal, very aesthetic, you know me. So if you would like that little rainbow for yourself, I will leave it in the description down below. So you can just copy and paste to your heart's content. You're welcome, honestly. So if we swipe to the left, we have some more widgets. I love widgets. Can I just put that out there? First widget is Pinterest. We love Pinterest. It brings up this amazing quote about, so it'll give me a random quote every single day. I love a cheeky quote, if you can't tell. Then we've got my Spotify. That is my playlist. Everything is a vibe. I'm not wrong. Everything in that playlist is a vibe. You guys are welcome to follow me on Spotify as well if you would love some amazing music taste in your life. Back to this, we've got the calendar, because I love a visual representation of a calendar. I love seeing the whole month right in front of me and just being like, okay, yes, yes, yes. It also comes up with events that I may have going on, but I am a boring gal, so no events for me. And then we've got another affirmation. This is from the app I Am. Basically, it gives me an affirmation 5 times a day. So definitely what I need. It's the same app that gives me an affirmation on my lock screen as well. So we love it, 10 out of 10. And then if we swipe right, bam, what the hell's going on here? I love it. So we've got another widget smith showing off some beautiful monsteras, my favorite plant, obviously. Then we've got the Notion widget, which actually isn't working for me at the moment. I don't know if it's just my crusty iPhone 11 or maybe it's Notion, they haven't updated yet, but I'm waiting for it, so it's just sitting there. But basically Notion is amazing if you are unorganized like me. Notion basically is like a journaling slash note-taking kind of app. For example, this is my weekly agenda and then just basically all of my things to do every day. Then I have more affirmations because I am that big. And then the same layout as this side, I have all of my apps that I really don't know what to do with. So this one is like all my banking, all that phone stuff. We got Bumble, gotta make those friends, honestly. And then we've just got all of this random stuff. I really don't know what to call this. I don't really know how to explain any of this. Trivago, real estate, Airbnb. I love browsing at those kind of things. So I'm always on there. And then this one is just, I don't even know. And then this is even worse. That's the random junk box, that one is. Those are all the apps that I occasionally use, whereas on this screen, these are all the apps that I use every single day. And then down the bottom, we have 3 little circles that represent my love for my 3 favorite things. So that is basically the tour of my phone. Now I'm gonna run you guys through how I did everything. So buckle up, grab some popcorn, grab a drink, a shot of vodka, whatever it is that's gonna get you through this video. So first of all, let's start with the lock screen. We can change the font of the clock, which is so much fun. I love it. I love this little one in the corner. It's like Baskerville. I love the Baskerville font. Has my whole entire heart. And then you can change the color as well. You can drag this little thing as well to make it like a deep color or make it super light. And it's got a very slight gradient to it as well. Or you can scroll all the way to the end, press this rainbow, and you've got all the colors in the world right in front of you. You press the eyedropper in the corner, drag to wherever. Say, if I wanted to match the text with my leaf down here, bam. Now it matches the whole vibe, which I really like, but I do prefer the white. I'm very boring. Let's talk about the top bit here. So how did I get those words up there? Because Apple doesn't actually have that many options. So what you want to do is go into Widgetsmith, go to lock screen, and these are our text widgets. Okay, this is where it gets complicated, so bear with me here. You want to add a text widget. Go over the text and write whatever you want to write. Now, you can be a little bit more extra as well. So if you go over to Safari and type in Instagram fonts, it's going to bring you to this page. What you want to do is write hello. And it gives you all these different fonts that you can use. I really like these fonts here. So we're going to select that, copy, go into our Widgetsmith text and paste. We'll have the little emoji there. We're gonna save that. So we're gonna go back to our lock screen and we're gonna touch that top section and press Widgetsmith. So I'm gonna touch the top and press text 3. And there is our hello with the little heart. There's so much versatility there. Like you could do pretty much anything up the top with your words and symbols. Like you could have a lot of fun there. With the new iOS 16 update, you can add widgets to your lock screen, which is so much fun. I love that. So Apple gives you a couple of suggestions. You can have the weather there. You can have, that's also the weather, and the calendar widget, and it'll look something like that. But you know what? Not really my vibe. So I went ahead and downloaded I Am, which is the affirmation app that gives you all those little cute affirmations. So I popped that there. And I also popped in the weather because I love being able to just quickly open up my phone, see what the weather's like. Another thing as well is with the background of your lock screen, you can also drag to your liking. So I can zoom up on this leaf if I want, but she's not that great quality, so we're not gonna do that. It'll also give you an option to set as a wallpaper pair, which I don't like to do. So I press customize home screen and you can choose all these different things. I've selected photos and it's just this beige background. Now, let me talk about how I've done these little widgets here. Let's talk about the timestamp first. So what we're gonna need for that timestamp is a little app called Screen Kit. Now, there are a lot of paid features on this app, but you can get by without spending a single cent, which is what I've done. Go to the design tab, see all, and you've got all the different sizes up the top. So we want a small sized clock widget, which you can already see I've done there. You've got all these different colors to choose from, but I have just taken a screenshot of the background color, so it's the same, and I have uploaded it as a photo. You can also change the font of your time as well, which I find so much fun. I've just done the default. I really like that bold, thick lettering or numbering, I guess. And you can change the color as well. I just like the white, and you can make it 24-hour time or 12-hour time, whatever you want to do. You just save that, done. Now you go over, we're just going to delete this for the sake of it, delete. So what you want to do is you want to hold down on your screen. It's going to come up with all the jiggly little movements, and we're going to press the plus icon in the corner. Now we're going to go down to screen kit, press the small one, and we're going to press on that widget and choose the style clock widget 3. There is the clock widget, amazing. I love it so much. It's pretty much the same thing with Widgetsmith as well. So for example, this little plant that I've got going on, I have made it into a small widget titled small number 6. Basically, you just click on the widget, select any photo you want, and it's pretty much the same thing. I'm just gonna delete that so I can show you. So hold the screen, plus icon, scroll all the way down to Widgetsmith, press the small one, number 6. There we go. And I basically did the same thing with the, now you want to download the app I Am. This is the app that's going to give you all your different affirmations. You can choose colors and designs and photos you can choose from. You can choose the fonts. It's very customizable. I love it, but I've just got it set to this beige and white minimal vibe that I've got going on. Hold down once again, plus button, go to, where is it? The I Am, and we're gonna select the medium one, and bam, just like that, you have a groovy little affirmation on your home screen. And it's the same with those little widgets there as well. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's super easy to do once you know all the little maneuvers that you have to go through. But let me show you how I did this little circle thingamabobby here. So I use the app Fonto, and I use Fonto for mainly my thumbnails, but it can come in handy with these kinds of things. So we're gonna go plain images. Just select that one. You can make the color pretty much anything because we're going to go over it, but I'm just going to select that beige color, and we're going to change the size. Let's just do that side thing there. It doesn't really matter. So what you want to do is you want to screenshot the color of your background from your phone. Like you want that as a separate file so you can use it. We're going to click add image, and that is the background color there. Tilt that so it's on its side, and then I'm going to size it up so it covers that whole thing. And it doesn't matter if it goes over because Fonto just cuts it off anyway. Save the image, go to photo albums. We're going to open up that slide that we just saved. This is so confusing to explain, but anyway, bear with me here. Now we're going to go to the 3 bars again and add image. I took these photos of Emma and Charlie, so we'll do Charlie first, and you can select all these different shapes on Fonto. So obviously we're doing the circle, and there's our little Charlie. She's so cute. And then we do the same for Emma, and there she is as well. We just want to try and even it as much as possible. It's really hard to do. That's pretty close. It's not as perfect as I had it yesterday, but you get the idea. And you save that image, you head over to Widgetsmith. We're going to create a new medium widget. We're going to choose the photo that we just did from Fonto. That is how I have customized my home screen and my lock screen. I'm super happy with everything. If you guys did have any questions, or if I missed out on something that you're dying to know, let me know down below and I will get back to you because I'm so forgetful. There's so many different features as well that I haven't explored. Like the fitness app is now on the phone and it tracks your activity, which is amazing. So you don't need an Apple Watch anymore, really. If you have your phone on you and you do your fitness, like this is going to track everything. It's updated a lot of things with Siri. It's updated a lot of things with Apple Maps. All these different things that I'm still discovering. So I'm so happy about this. I'm obsessed with everything. The font change, the little quote up the top, the little affirmation that I get. Apple, you've got a thumbs up from me. That is just round of applause. I love it all. Thank you guys so much for sticking around today. If you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to give me a big fat thumbs up and subscribe down below so you can let me know. Anyway, I am gonna love you and leave you. I shall see you in my video on Thursday. So